Hey, to all my Mary Kay brothers and sisters out there. It is Sonia Hawkins, Sales Director out of Omaha, Nebraska. And I am making this video because, listen, this is the season that money is getting spent everywhere, like big money. I'm not talking about little play money, right? I'm talking big money. People are spending money like crazy. And you know what? Why not make sure that they're spending money with you at your store? Because as a Mary Kay independent sales director, guess what? I am a retailer. And as an independent Mary Kay beauty consultant, you are a retailer as well. And so you need to begin to think like the retailers. And so I already know what's happening, right? Be honest. So many of us missed Pink Friday, Black Friday, right? We didn't do a promotion for that, waited too late. Darn, missed it. Cyber Monday, missed it. Small Business Saturday, missed it. Thinking too much, trying to figure out all the details, trying to figure out how we can make it work perfectly and get the biggest bang for our buck and get all these people interested. And we do so much thinking that we did nothing and nothing happened. Okay, raise your hand. Honestly, tell the truth. Tell the truth. If that's you, overthinking it and then nothing happens. Somebody once said to me that imperfectly done is still done. Ah! Oh my goodness, if that did not free my spirit. Things aren't always going to be perfect. They aren't always going to be laid out, mapped out exactly how you want them. Sometimes you just have to put one foot in front of the other and just go for it and just do it. So I am making this video today to give those of you who missed all the stuff hope that there is still time for you to make sure that you are part of the retailers that are making money during this holiday season. Because as I'm recording this video, it is, let's see the date, Tuesday, December 5th. So we still have time. People are still out shopping. And really, a whole lot of them are shopping for themselves. Okay, I digress. So, what can you do? What can you do with the little bit of time that's left? You can still do it. I am going to take 5 products that you probably already have on your shelves, show you how to package them up super simple, super easy, put together a quick holiday open house that you can sell your products at right now. And let me again just remind you, don't overthink it. Quit worrying about all of the details. I'm going to lay it all out for you, and all you need to do is run and make it happen. I want to give a special shout out to all of my red runners out there, because all of my red runners, I know that you're out there selling like crazy. And not only are you continuing to build your business and build your team, but you want to make sure that you're making enough money to be able to attend the leadership in Fort Worth. And so if you are working to get there, I'm going to help you make a little extra cash so you can pay for that trip. Okay, here we go. So, what are the 5 products that we're going to talk about today? Well, the first one is pretty obvious. We've probably seen pictures all over social media all about the Mint Bliss foot lotion. And you probably are sad because the socks are gone, right? Well, here's a hint. Here's a hint for you. Don't worry that the socks that Mary Kay gave away are gone. You can go get your own socks. Yes, visit your local Dollar Tree. And let me just tell you, I was there the other day, and even at the little tiny one that's right around the corner from me that I rarely go to because they just don't have as much stuff, right? You guys have some of those too. Well, this one had lots of socks, lots of different color socks, socks that could be for females, socks that could be for males, so lots of different colors, and they were nice. They were very soft, very fluffy, very fuzzy, felt very similar to the ones that we got from Mary Kay. So, you know what? Our customers have no clue what our free socks look like that came with Mary Kay. So just go buy your own from Dollar Tree. It's going to cost you $1.25 plus tax. It's still a great deal. So, what are you going to do to dress it up? So, you just take your Mint Bliss box. I am not one who can decorate. Can anyone else? I mean, who else is out there? I can't tie all the pretty bows and do all the stuff. So if I can do this, then I know you guys can too. So I do happen to have a few of the socks left from the company. But again, I bought some from Dollar Tree too, because I want to make sure they know these can be for males or females. And if everything that I have is pink, it's going to look like I can only service women. And I want to make sure that if there are business owners out there, principals out there, managers of several employees and things like that, that they know that I can help them by getting all the supplies they need for their staff that they want to buy, both male and female. So I grabbed some that were blue and some red and other things, but here they go, socks. So what did I do? I simply put the box right inside of the socks. Voila. Look at that. Super easy. Super easy. Okay. Again, you too can do this. I took the other sock and I went the opposite way. So here we go. Put that right over top of there. Just do the same thing, pull it up, and bam. And this is what it looks like. You see that? Doesn't look like much now, right? I know. So I printed these on my printer, measured it out and all that. If I have time, I'll drop measurements and all that in the comments. We'll see. I got to see how much time I have, but figure it out. Go to courtofachievers.com and you can order some that are professionally done. I have time because I decided I'm having an open house this weekend and I needed it fast, but I give Court of Achievers credit because they do mail, they do ship very quickly. But I printed these myself, and so I don't have my glue stick with me at the moment, but then I just wrap it. Voila. If I had my glue stick with me, but I forgot to grab it, then I would glue it there so it would stay on. And then I would have something that looks like this. How easy is that? So pretend this brown is still on there. And again, I'm not into pretty bows. I love them. I don't always know how to tie them. But you know what? Dollar Tree had this pack of rubber bands, like literally 700 of them, it says. So I just grabbed 2 of the white ones out of here and look at this. You too can make cute things. I promise you. Tied it around there twice. Bam. Other side. Listen. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Right? Wasn't that song a commercial back in the day? Bam. There it is. And again, just pretend that that's wrapped around it. And now you've got this cute Footsie Roll. Now, I threw that together pretty quickly. You can make it look a little cuter, but you get the idea. Here's one that's already put together. Voila, there's your Footsie Roll. So if you've got some string, some ribbon, whatever, yes, you can tie a bow on there and make it look even cuter. You can use different kinds of socks. There's your Footsie Roll. Product number 1. Such a simple idea. I promise you can do it. How about product number 2? Something specifically for the men, but if you're really smart, you can target this to the women too, because every man and every woman needs to shave, right? So you've got your shave foam, your MK Men's shave foam. Again, I simply printed this out myself. I am a huge fan of Canva. So I printed this out myself and I cut it out and I wrapped it around the men's shave foam. Special edition shave foam. It has some jokes on it and it looks like superhero stuff. Bam. Product number 2, gift wrap and ready to go. I even made another version of it in yellow. So there you have it. 2 products already. What's the third one? The third one is your hand sanitizer. Again, same thing. I just printed these out, cut them, and tape them on. I know some people are walking around with the little Santa hats to make it even more cute. I believe you can get those probably on Amazon. I didn't have the hat. It didn't really matter. This is still cute just the way it is. Hand sanitizer. There you go. Product number 3. These are all things that you can do. All things that you can do. So let's see. Product number 4. How many of you took advantage of those? I think they were buy one, get one free. The hydrating sheet mask. How many of you bought tons of them? How many of you still have boxes of them sitting around? Open a box. Open a box. Take out each individual mask. Fold it in half. Don't squeeze it because you don't want to squeeze the essence and the towel together just yet. That's for the customer. And again, just a piece of paper that I printed and put it around. Oh, that's upside down. And put it around the hydrating sheet mask that is inside. Now, especially when you do this one, and let me go back, when you do the Santas and the shave foams, let me just tell you, trial and error, when you go to glue them or tape them down, whatever works best for you, that very first piece, make sure you glue it to the bottle, then wrap it and glue the last piece onto itself. Why? Because otherwise this will slip off. Same with the sanitizer and the same with the sheet mask. If you don't tape it or glue it to the sheet mask first and then wrap it, then the sheet mask can slide out. And it just simply says, ho, ho, hydrate. Okay. And I made these in blue and in pink because, again, I wanted people to know that they can work for a male or female. And then it has how to use the sheet mask on the back. Again, did it in Canva. Look at that cute little thing. You could sell these for $3 to $5 per mask. All right. How about lip balm? Do you have satin lip balm around? Okay, so lip savers. Turn those into lip savers. Again, just something that I printed off and wrapped it around the box of satin lips. Lip savers. So I specifically just did the balm. I've seen people stack them together, the balm and the mask. I decided to just do the lip balm. Here's another one that one of our overflow directors came up with, and I can't remember which one. So I'm so sorry that I can't give credit, but look at this. Look at this. This is a card. So this is one that I did during Clergy Appreciation Month, because I don't know about you, but a lot of the pastors that I see are always licking their lips. Anyone who is speaking a lot, who is doing lots of talking, speeches, preaching, singing, things like that, their lips get dry a lot. They tend to lick their lips a lot. And so they use lots of lip products. And so this is just a card from Dollar Tree. These were bags, party bags, that came in, I don't know, maybe a pack of 10 from Dollar Tree with little ties. And so inside the card, guess what? It's a satin lips lip balm inside the card. And then I stuck the card inside the bag, tied it up. If you've got some string ribbon, you can tie it up there and make it really cute. Now you've got a quick little gift wrapped gift for whoever you decide that you're going to give it to. Another suggestion, from currentcatalog.com, they have little pillow boxes, and there's lots of different colors, lots of different just lots of different colors and patterns and things like that. And so I got a couple different ones. Here's one side where you can put to and from. Here's the other side that says Happy Holidays. And this is kind of small, so just keep in mind, you can fit a lip balm or a lip mask in there. You can fit a lipstick in there. You can fit an eyeshadow. You can fit a compact, anything that goes inside the compact. So like a blush or cream to powder, pressed powder foundation, those smaller things like that. Did I say eyeshadows, lipsticks? Those can all go inside here, and then it just folds right up. Bam. And so there's something else that, again, could be for a man or a woman. Lip balm could go in there too, and that could be a really nice way to present your lip balm to a male, for instance, if you have men. So did I give you 5 products? Let's see. So I showed you the Mint Bliss Footsie Rolls. I showed you the MK Men's Shave Foam, the Superhero Special Edition. I showed you the Santa Tizer. That was number 3. Number 4 was the Lip Saver. And let's see, number 5 was the hydrating sheet mask. So these are all products for the most part that you probably have around, except for the hydrating sheet mask. These are all regular line products. So what are you going to do? Go ahead and get your stuff together. Start printing off some of these things right now. Get with your sisters and your brothers who are designers, who can jump on Canva, make these creations for you really quick. Go to Court of Achievers, like I said, look up the measurements. They've already done the work. So just go look up the measurements to see how big you need to print yours. There you go. Problem solved, right? And make it happen. Wrap these up. Enlist your children, your siblings, your nieces, nephews, your spouse to help you wrap these things up really quick. And then the last thing that you do is you call, you text, you send messages on social media, and if you can, either you or someone you know, create a cute little postcard advertising your holiday open house. You still have time. If you're watching this video on Tuesday the 5th when I make it, you still have time to get a postcard printed up and mailed out today to your customers. And you could have 2 open houses. Maybe you're going to have Saturday the 9th, maybe Sunday the 10th, maybe the next Saturday and Sunday, the 16th and 17th, maybe the last weekend right before Christmas. So you've got, what is that? Friday the 22nd, maybe Saturday the 23rd, something like that. But we've got 3 weekends that we can still service people. And so go ahead, make sure you hit all the ways that you can communicate, okay? By mail, by email, by text, by social media, by phone call. That's 5 ways that you can contact them. You are receiving emails and text messages and all that stuff from everybody else constantly. Listen, constantly. Walmart, Target, Popeyes, chicken, whatever. Those people will have customers shop with them just because of who they are. And yet and still, they spend all this time sending out those text messages and those emails and sending stuff in the physical mail and doing advertising commercials every time you turn the TV on. If they're doing all that as big as they are, how much more should you be doing? So send all the texts and the messages and the snail mails and all that you can possibly send and invite people to your open house. So let me solve the next problem. I told you what you're going to sell at your open house. I've told you how to go ahead and send out information about your open house. So maybe the third problem that you might come across is, well, what if I don't have anywhere to invite them to? Okay, well, guess what? Do you have a local Panera? Do you have a local Starbucks? Do you live in an apartment building that has a clubhouse? Do you have a church with a good relationship with your church family? And there's a fellowship hall, right? There's so many different places where you can have the open house, because the truth is, you don't need to have all of your products sitting there. You could just focus on the 5 that I've given you, or come up with your own creative ideas to gift wrap some other products that you have, and just bring 2 of each one. Select your 5 favorite products, bring 2 of each one so that you could sit them on the table at Panera and have your people book their time. These 3 people are going to come sit at the table with you at 1 o'clock, and these 3 people are going to come at 1:30, and these other 3 people are going to come at 2, and the next group at 2:30, and all day long for 4 hours straight, you've got people coming and sitting at your table at Panera. Heck, if you do it at Panera with your 5 items sitting on the table, and you're just writing down which items they want, how many of those items they want, and then you can always go home and package them up as quickly as you can over the next week or 2 and deliver them to them. Plus, it still gives you time to order more stuff from the company as they're placing their orders. So you take their order and their payment right then and there, and you package it up later and deliver it. And maybe as people are walking in and out of Panera and in and out of Starbucks that you don't know, maybe they say, hey, what are you doing over here? What's that you have? maybe you'll get some new customers. So there you go. That is my tip for you today. If you missed all the other stuff that was going on, you still have time to make this holiday season great, to make some extra money, to make sure that you are in the running with all the other retailers that are out there making money. I believe in you. I hope this video helped you. Let me know if you have comments, questions, anything that I can help you with. I am running with you. Make it a great day.